Look at this piece of wood. Costs nothing. And it is about to become the most effective weapon in your garden. Here is what nobody told you. One female squash bug lays up to 200 eggs per season. Every adult you miss today can become several hundred more bugs by next week. That comes directly from Utah State University Extension research, not a scare tactic. A documented fact. You have been crawling on your knees, picking eggs off leaves one by one, spraying bottle after bottle of pesticide, and they keep coming back every single season. In the next few minutes, I will show you what Amish gardeners have quietly used for generations to collect dozens of these bugs every single morning. Zero chemicals, $0, officially documented by University of Minnesota Extension. Drop one word in the comments right now, spray or trap. Which one describes you? Here is the real problem. You are not losing to squash bugs because you are lazy. You are losing because the entire approach most American gardeners follow is built on a fundamental misunderstanding of squash bug biology. Every summer, millions of people across this country reach for the spray bottle first. The home garden pesticide market in the United States generates billions of dollars annually. Companies profit when you keep buying, when you keep spraying, when the bugs keep returning and you need another bottle next season. But here is what the label does not tell you. Oregon State University and New Mexico State University both confirm in their official Integrated Pest Management documentation that adult squash bugs develop a thick, hardened exoskeleton that makes them highly resistant to most insecticides available to home gardeners. Chemical sprays show real effectiveness on young nymphs in the early season only. By the time adults are swarming your leaves and stems, most treatments cannot reliably kill them. So you spray again, buy again, and the cycle repeats itself every summer. A flat board from your backyard costs $0. There is no refill, no repeat purchase, and that is precisely why nobody in the industry is talking about it. Now let me show you why a simple board actually works at a biological level. Squash bugs, scientifically classified as Anassa tristis, exhibit a behavior entomologists call positive thigmotaxis. Thigmotaxis is the documented biological drive that compels an insect to actively seek out enclosed spaces where multiple body surfaces make simultaneous contact with the surrounding structure, tight, dark, slightly moist. That specific combination of sensory inputs registers as safety and shelter inside the insect nervous system. Every single night, squash bugs abandon their feeding positions and migrate toward the base of your plants, searching for exactly that kind of environment. This is not random movement. This is millions of years of hardwired survival behavior playing out in your garden after dark. And once you understand that behavior, controlling them becomes straightforward. Colorado State University research confirms that squash bug feeding during flowering and fruit set can reduce summer squash yields by more than 50% in untreated fields. University of Connecticut Extension documents each egg cluster holding approximately 20 eggs that hatch within 7 to 10 days. Utah State University Extension adds that each adult squash bug you eliminate today can reduce your future population by several hundred. University of Minnesota Extension and Oregon State University both officially document the board trap method in published IPM guidelines as a proven mechanical control strategy recommended for home gardeners. Amish farming communities in Pennsylvania have practiced chemical-free pest management for over 200 years, not from limitation. From deep generational understanding of insect behavior that modern university science has only recently confirmed, here is exactly what you do. Step by step, no guessing. What you need: one flat board, an old piece of plywood, a used roof shingle, a thick section of cardboard, or any scrap lumber you have on hand works perfectly. Cost is $0 if you reuse what you already own. If you need to buy one, a basic board at Home Depot or Lowe's typically runs between $5 and $8. One bucket of soapy water, 1 tablespoon of standard liquid dish soap mixed into 1 gallon of water. The soap molecules break the surface tension of the water so bugs sink and drown immediately rather than floating on top. Step 1. Placement. In the late afternoon or early evening, lay your board flat on the soil directly against the base of your squash plant, not propped up at an angle, not 6 inches away from the stem, flat to the ground, physically touching the base of the plant. Squash bugs spend their daylight hours hiding along the crown and lower stem. After dark, they move outward and downward, searching for overnight shelter. Your board is now the most attractive option within their immediate reach. Step 2. Wait. You do nothing at all. The bugs do the entire job for you. Overnight, both adult squash bugs and nymphs crawl under the board, seeking the tight, dark, moisture-retaining environment that their thigmotactic instincts demand. You will not see it happen. You do not need to watch. Step 3. Early morning collection. Your window is before 9 a.m. When soil temperatures fall below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, squash bug movement slows down significantly. Walk out with your soapy water bucket in hand. Flip the board quickly and deliberately. You will find them clustered on the underside and on the soil beneath it. Knock or brush them directly into the bucket. The soapy water kills them within 60 seconds. Step 4. Check leaf undersides while you are already there. Squash bug eggs appear as tight bronze-colored oval clusters, typically laid where leaf veins form a V shape on the underside of leaves. University of Connecticut Extension documents each cluster holding around 20 eggs that hatch in 7 to 10 days. Scrape every cluster you find into the same bucket. Removing eggs this morning means exponentially fewer adults appearing in 2 weeks. Step 5. Repeat every single morning. Run this system daily from late May through early September. Consistency is the entire mechanism. One missed morning will not ruin your season. But daily collection maintained through the full growing season is what systematically collapses the squash bug population before it reaches a level that overwhelms your plants completely. 2 upgrades that multiply your results. Place 2 or 3 boards spread across your squash bed rather than just one. More surface area means more bugs collected each morning with the same amount of effort. Additionally, plant a small hill of blue Hubbard squash approximately 15 to 20 feet away from your main crop. University of Minnesota and Wisconsin Horticulture Extension both confirm that squash bugs show a strong documented preference for Hubbard squash over most other cucurbit varieties. Use it as a sacrificial trap crop. Let the bugs concentrate there. Run your board trap alongside it each morning and collect large numbers from a single location with far less effort spread across your entire garden. Now, I want to be straight with you about what this method does and does not do. The board trap will not eliminate every squash bug in your garden overnight. No single method achieves that. Eggs that were laid before you placed your boards will still hatch on their original timeline. If your garden is already dealing with a heavy midsummer infestation, the board trap by itself will not be enough. You will need to combine it with consistent daily egg removal and possibly targeted treatment against early season nymphs before they mature. This method produces its strongest results when you start early. The day you spot your first adult squash bug in late May or early June is the day you put your boards down. University extension research across multiple states consistently identifies early season pressure reduction as the single most critical factor in keeping squash bug populations manageable all the way through harvest. One practical note worth adding. After significant rainfall, squash bugs may avoid the board and find other shelter nearby. Reposition your boards to drier soil, or allow one day after heavy rain before expecting strong morning results. Here is the real lesson hiding underneath all of this. Squash bugs are not unbeatable. They are simply doing exactly what their biology has told them to do every single night for millions of years. The moment you understand that behavior at a biological level, a piece of scrap wood becomes a more reliable tool than a $20 bottle of spray that cannot even penetrate an adult exoskeleton. Amish farmers did not have research budgets, university labs, or entomology departments. They had patience. They had observation. They had generations of watching what actually works across real growing seasons in real gardens. And what they discovered, modern university science eventually wrote into its own official documentation. 1 flat board, 1 bucket of soapy water, before 9 a.m. every morning. That is the complete system. The best solutions in gardening are almost never the most expensive ones. They are usually the ones that work with nature instead of fighting against it. If this gave you a genuinely new way of thinking about squash bug control, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Every week, this channel covers research-backed garden strategies that cost almost nothing to implement. Now go check those leaves.